Here we are again with another live stream. Let's go and do the classic of posting this in servers and then going out and about. Hello to everyone that's who's joining in. Hello Ice Bear. Hello Hello Dex. Hello Ashton. What up Zen? And then what up ZT? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna be mad if this is the one. If this is gonna be a stream where we end up actually fighting two Gammas. The one stream where like my accounts aren't in any control this time around. Like that would be hilarious. Hello, James. Alright. Posted. Also, I said last stream that I would try and get the HP server, and that's exactly what I did. So like right now, I'm currently in the HP server, the so-called lucky HP server that I be hunting for these for my hunts a lot of the time. And now you can join it too. HP's so-called lucky server. Come on, server. We're going to pin that. Is it pinned? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's pinned. I was gonna say like, wait, is it pinned? It is pinned. Oh wow, first encounter is a Faberjay. Dang. I just started in the Route 4 area because like it was already raining in here, so I might as well. So let's just go and grab the eggs in here before it changes. Now changed, but of course let's go and grab the rest of the eggs in here. At least the ones that are not in the grass. Such a long walk, Jesus. Hello, Grim. Funny thing is that when I hopped on to both you and Serene's account, both of you had the same time conveniently. Like both of you were at 10 hours. Obviously, Serene's had a little less time because now he's down to 9 hours. But like when I first both joined, like you were both at 10 hours exact. Like how convenient is that? Like just how dang convenient is that? Yeah, I still like Metro, but I guess I can work with Diabor. Like Diabor's not too bad because like it's still seeable to like know when you're walking over eggs. Alright, back. We're gonna go to Chessman Town now. Good luck on the hunt. Thanks. Well, it's not my hunt. You should say good luck to the people I'm hunting for, because I like that this ain't me hunting at all this time around. Like again, got other people this time around. So say good luck to Grim and Serene. They're not in the live chat right now, but like you get it. We're gonna wait a second to let the eggs drop down. Hello, Elliot. What's your favorite mount? Favorite mount? I have a lot. I mean, there's a lot of good ones. Like this ferroglyph one that you see right here. Like the airplane. Like this is a good mount. This is a good looking mount, I will say. Like there are a lot of good mounts. That burger has a pretty okay hitbox. It's workable at the very least. My first encounter, by the way, for Serene was a Fabergé, an alpha, or not an alpha, a red Fabergé, which could be a good, could be a sign, could be a good sign. Who knows? Hope to find at least one Gamma Fabergé this event. Also, hello Arx, hello James. I hope to find one as well. I know I said last year I was gonna originally stream this yesterday, which was Thursday. Obviously, that day they announced the event's end date. So I figured let me give myself a little more time to relax before I get back to it. So here I am now. So yeah, the event's end date is July 6th, which is a good enough time, pretty good time to say the least. First find this server, Red SA Fab. Oh my god, why is HP's server be like that sometimes? Do you know how much GR a Alpha Glass Scorp has? I do not. Hard to really say, honestly, because I just your typical Alpha. Obviously, the rarest Scorp that there was, the Glass. But yeah, I got nothing in my mind. Usually I'm not the guy to ask for value. Is Milo here? Nah, I don't think he's gonna be here this time around. Actually, I don't think he's ever here in any of these Easter events. So like, what does it matter? You found Gamma Fabergé yesterday? Good for you. Can't join? Oh, might be more of it's a settings thing. Can't join. I can't. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. It's not my private server. It's HP's. So yeah, I can't do nothing, unfortunately. He was there just in the first one to give us tokens. Was it his first appearance? Like the first Easter event? Like, was that his, like, first appearance? And then, like, from then on, he appeared in events, which is not an Easter anymore. Think it was his third. Think it was his third appearance when they replaced him with the daily token. How's that guy have a Rainbow Wisp regular Pharaoh? Oh, the saddle's just bugged. I'm pretty sure he actually has it. Well, who knows what he has? Could be a Rainbow Pharaoh glyph. It could be a Rainbow Wisp Gamma Pharaoh. One or the other. But like, whenever you use the saddle, it bugs out and replaces the model. Doesn't have the model replaced with the Gamma or Rainbow. And instead just shows a normal Pharaoh with the Rainbow Wisp spinning around it. It's just a weird visual bug. You have low expectations. Hey, anything can happen. Anything can always happen. I'm just wondering if this is going to be the stream where 2 Gammas will actually appear this time around. Because so far in all my streams, it's only been 1 Gamma. 1 Gamma or none per stream. Like, I have not gotten 2 in a stream yet. Because you use the free tokens in the second year with the blue Gammas to get yourself either the Gamma SA Gold or the Gamma Base. You missed out on the majority of this event because 1, you felt unmotivated, and 2, you know how the Stewie interface look on your avatar, so you wait until the remake of the classic 2D smile. When does the event end? July 6th. July 6th at 2 p.m. Or 4 p.m. 4 p.m. CDT. I swear, if a timestamp for a Game of Faberjay and it's not on your account, I'll scream. Tell that to the fact when, I mean, it wasn't on stream, but like, tell that to when I found an alpha tier 5 Lightning Goppy, and it was not on my account. Which, by the way, I'm gonna continue that. By the way, I'm still gonna be Goppy fishing in the pond. Because I'm telling you, I'm still gonna get my tier 5. I will get my tier 5 alpha. Like, I will get my tier 5 alpha. I would love it to be on my main account because I'm gonna double hunt it obviously with my main and alt. But like, if I were to get one, or when I get one, hopefully it's on the alt or the main account, so it can show on the Goppy board. Have you gotten Game of Fab yet? Nope. Still on alpha. How much does performance drop when running 2 account arcs? I mean, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the performance. It's like it's never really bothered me. Even with like 4 accounts. Like, I've used 4 accounts, I've used 6 accounts at max. And like, sometimes you'll see a little bit of performance dropping a little, but like, it doesn't really bother me too much as it usually fixed itself immediately. I mean, like right now, performance-wise, I mean, I can't tell right now, like, performance-wise, it's not terrible, in a way. Like, not bad in a sense where, like, it's unplayable. Of course, though, like to ensure that like I don't go overboard and whatnot, I turn down the graphics all the way on all the accounts, besides one, to like not overdo the performance. Because like right now, like on like Serene's account, I'm pretty sure like the graphics setting is at like 6 bars, whereas like for Grim right now, I have the graphics bar all the way down to 1 to like not overdo it. And it helps. It usually always helps. If Game Ignil took 2 years, then God knows how long Gleaming Tier 5 Goppy will take. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. At the like, it's just an it's only an alpha, man. It's only an alpha. Whereas the Ignil had to be a gamma, 5 times rarer. Whereas the Tier 5 only has one type of gleaming, an alpha. And not to mention is that alpha has doubled odds too. Like it has doubled odds of being a gleaming. So like the odds are favorable. I just have to get lucky and roll them. I just have to get lucky and roll them is the only type of thing. Is the only thing. Why are you playing your account? I decided to switch up a little bit. Savor me some tokens. Savor me some tokens and figured why not. And it's better to hunt on 2 accounts as opposed to 3 or 4, as it makes hunting a little easier and a lot less time wasting. You always have to run from these encounters. You have to go and run to another egg for an encounter. So it's better to duo hunt instead of like trio or quad when it comes to the Kayego event. Only 164. That's not so bad. Not to mention the fact that like there is the so-called the green circle boost whenever you do the fishing mini game fast enough, which makes an alpha 1 in 51. It's like 1 in 51 chance that I get an alpha of a tier 5 if I do the mini game obviously fast enough, and I roll the tier 5 obviously. 1 in 51 chance for the alpha. For any alpha. That means you've been tremendously like with tier 5 goppies. I mean, I've already been, because like when it comes to tier 5 goppies, I have not gotten a Radiant yet. And the Radiant, like, I understand their Radiant is 1 in 16. So, like, those odds are pretty hefty in a sense. Especially with how rare it is to even find one. Like, 1 in 16. And so far, I'm at, like, 25. I am at, like, 25 tier 5s found with no Radiant. That's the unlucky part that I really hate, and I want to get a Radiant of all of them. I'll even trade for them if I have to. Like, I want to get a Radiant of every tier 5. Do you believe that Route 9 can save the game, possibly revive it? I mean, I would say, maybe not save it, but like, it can definitely revive it to an extent. I mean, who knows? Like, who knows what the Route 9 stuff has in store for us? Like, it's a massive update. Like there's a lot of stuff to even explore. Like, it's not just like the story and whatnot, not just the story, but like it's also the side quests that there are going to be along with it, like the expeditions along with it. Like, I have a feeling that those expeditions can have a different story. Like, as in, like, I feel as though like they can bring a lot of replayability, depending what they are, obviously. like depending what these so-called expeditions do and whatnot, it could bring a lot. All we can do is wait though. Not to mention, like, not just Route 9 either. Like, Route 9 will have a lot of areas too. Like, there's a lot of Loomians added to this update. A lot of different areas. Like, I have confidence. I have confidence in the update. A lot of confidence. I'm not gonna get too overconfident, obviously, but like, I have confidence. If anyone's making a living Gamma Dex, go with the starters. I do feel as though like maybe whatever the expedition ends up doing, it may potentially change how Gamma starters are available, or how they're obtained, I should say. Because like obviously like spending tons of Robux just to gamble, it's very risky. It's obviously very, very risky. In the end, you might get nothing out of it. The fact that the route is taking more of an open world hunt as opposed to the traditional encounters is interesting. Yeah, I mean there'll still be grass too. Like they will still have some grass that you can hunt in, obviously. Like you can do either the open world or the grass encounters, whatever. Look at the Diborg. Oh my god, this is funny. Like if anything, if we could get a release date at somewhere after the end of this event, or like somewhere near the end of the event, after the event's end, that'd be major. Like that'd be major. I could also see them maybe adding another starter remodel when this event ends. I mean, like they did it for Tap by throwing that in there during the middle of this event. So it could be possible. How would we reset the Loomian though? Are we just going to despawn, or will we need to exit and re-enter the route? I would assume they would take an approach to like how most open world games would probably do it, where like there's a timer. There's a timer on the Loomian before it ends up despawning. And I assume like for alphas and gammas, they take a little longer before they despawn. Also, that's a corrupt Cayego. Okay then. It's a free shard. That's the way I would see them doing it. Just a despawn timer. Be easier if you ask me. And a respawn, and like, yeah, who knows? Like, if it does a respawn thing where it's like it respawns whenever you exit and re-enter the area, then yeah, that could be an idea for gleaming, gleaming ideas. Like as you said, that's what ZA does. Probably Legends Arceus too. I'm saving. I got tokens still. Thanks to donations, obviously. I'm just saving up a little bit. And I'm still working my 24-hour hunting vid, so I gotta get that done first before I want to continue using... Before I want to try and continue hunting on both accounts on stream. How many new Loomians should we be expecting? Because they have leaked 4 of them. One of them has multiple variants. As far as we know, we do know that like this update has more Loomians added than what Atlantean Part 2 had. And like I forgot how many Atlantean Part 2 had exactly, but like if it's more than what Atlantean Part 2 had, then like that's pretty something. And like Atlantean Part 2 had quite a few new Loomians to added. Is Luminami and Tata video coming too? That's still coming. I'm finally over 20k on both my accounts, so I'm definitely getting there. Fortunately, my 24-hour hunt is able to make me get closer and closer to the 50k that I need. If it's like 7+ new Loomians, that's fine with you. I assume that's like you not counting like their evolutions and whatnot, because like yeah. So Atlantean Part 2 had like how many? If we're not counting the evolutions, Atlantean Part 2 had how many? It's pretty much every Loomian in the trench. And Dakuda. Did they have Fenturn in Part 2? Oh yeah, Fenturn was part of Part 2 as well. Yeah, Fenturn is also there. Yeah, Fenturn is also part of Part 2. Yeah, mastery is going to be something. I know it's gonna. Yeah, like we all know this though. With new Loomians, that means new mastery. That means new time doing. And we all know how many there was with the trench. So it's like we're gonna be there for some time. I know I'm gonna be there for some time, having to get all that mastery done. New time to I don't know what I was trying to say right there. That made no sense. New time doing what? And obviously though, if I want to do my so-called how lucky can I be video, then like I have to do all that mastery first before I do that video. Because, like, I gotta have all the chances possible for a Gamma for each Loomian. Really hoping we get perfect bond little messages like go on Loomian, you can do it. I know you can do it. that'd be cool. thing bugging. Whenever you click the link, it sends you to a normal server. Really? That's weird. That's weird. That's Roblox for ya. Doing weird stuff. Do you think they can make selecting an adventure mode roamer? Because we know Route 9 is a snow-based route, even though it's not only snow. I wouldn't count on it because, like, so far right now, they have not tried to. So far, every event roamer is always event locked. So, like, it's hard to say at the moment. Is there any other way of joining? Unfortunately, no. Unless you're friends with HP, then only the link can help you. If it doesn't work, then I'm sorry. What's your favorite reskin? There are a lot of good reskins. I have a lot. There are a lot of cool ones, I should say. I don't need like a list, if anything, to properly even know. Like the toy Paragon. The toy Paragon's a good one. Halloween Taridi. And Halloween Diaborg. And I don't think what else there is. How many accounts do you have? Do you have maxed out on Mastery? Just the two. Just play me an alt. Any other account you see is not mine. Not owned by me. Belongs to someone else. Like the little comment that they did for Halloween 2023. Pretty unique. To be honest, you would finish Mastery, but you're just too lazy. I watch yourself, Grim, because like imagine this. Imagine there's ever a scenario where a Loomian gets announced, or like a skin gets released and you have no mastery done for it. I hope you think to yourself that you check its mastery, you check yourself to make sure you have the mastery done for that Loomian, so you don't forget so. You may just make grind masteries once the event is over. I'm saying now, like the only mastery that I need truly, assuming it doesn't happen beforehand, is aka that new Loomians don't get added beforehand, is that I need Mutagon. On my main account, by the way. My main account is only missing Mutagon's Mastery, aka the Catching Mastery. So like, I need a skin. I need another reskin Mutagon to come out or something, so I can finally get that Mastery done and have completion on my Mastery. Imagine this though, like imagine Mutagon does get another skin, and like the first one I find ends up being an alpha. Like that'd be funny. It couldn't be Gamma because like I wouldn't have the Mastery done at that time. But that would just be funny. Which kind of finally corrupted? You did. Just the corrupted, uncommon, but that's it. Oh, by the way, y'all, did y'all get the rainbow background from the Dragondyne raid? I got mine yesterday. I made sure I did that yesterday. So yeah, make sure you got that background from the raid. Took me only 2 attempts. Yeah. If there's one thing I'm trying to keep people on top of, it's the limited time background stuff, whether it's backgrounds and frames, because like those are exclusive. Those are exclusive, and like they may not return. So it's like you better get them while you can. You'll regret not getting them. That includes the Battle Coliseum too. You did 3-star solo and it took you 10 tries? Dang. When I did the Dragondyne raid and whatnot, the first match, when it took me the 2 tries, the first try I did, I only got 25 eggs. That's it. I missed every single chance of getting anything else. Not a fractured crown, not a crown disc, or anything. No, 25 eggs only. Like seriously. Like you're telling me I miss out on all those chances, even the fractured crown? Hello, Masuki. What games do you be playing other than LL? I'd be playing Tower Heroes on Roblox. Then some doors, and then yeah, anything outside of Roblox. I'd be watching YouTube a lot and like playing on my systems like my Switch, or my Wii. Do you know there's going to be more Loomians coming out? No, I doubt it. They already announced the end date for this event being July 6th. So like we have what 10 days? So I don't think they're gonna add anything else at that point. And we already got the 2 rainbows of Tatap and Luminami. I think we're pretty sure they've added enough. And like I said, when the event ends, we may get another reskin or remodel revealed to us. Imagine that they did add another Rainbow Loomian before this event ended. Then that would happen. Then they would really put in 3. Like they really put me in the works. Like originally I was gonna do 1,000 Luminamis, and now a Tatap. Essentially a balance would be 500 Luminamis and 500 Tatabs or less if I get a Gamma early or whatnot. And like if there were to be a third one added, then to really balance it out and as such, it would have to be 333, 333, 333. With the 2 extras being whatever. Or no, the 1 extra being whatever. Did you get Gamma Rainbow Tatap yet? No, I haven't spent anything on the Rainbow starters yet. After this event, should we expect Anniversary event or Route 9? Hard to say, because like obviously they're definitely trying to delay the Luminity stuff, because like it's very group based, and like obviously the developers are very busy at work with the Route 9 stuff. So like who knows if they end up doing Luminity or Route 9 first. I would hope they would try to do Route 9 at some point, right? Route 9 first, but that's a stretch. That's a stretch. Nah, Grim, I won't. I will not have the time, unfortunately, because yeah. Instead, I'm just gonna do 500 Luminamis and 500 Tatabs, or potentially less if I get a Gamma early on. So like if I did like 300 Luminamis and got a Gamma, then I would do the rest on Tatab for its Gamma and pray. If only I were like Jamie, if I were like Jamie, I would probably do the Jamie way, and just spend tons of Robux on eggs just for the content. But if you know me, I do things the hard way. I grind for the eggs. And I don't buy the eggs. I do it the non-Jamie way. AKA grinding for them instead of spending tons of Robux on it. Unlike that man Jamie. Which reskin looks better in your opinion? What, between Luminami and Tab? I don't know really. I feel like they both look good in their own way, in their own unique way. Whereas the Gamma the Gamma for Luminami is black and rainbow and such, with like the black no, the rainbow the rainbow neck is what I'm trying to say. Like the rainbow neck around it with the black around it is what I'm trying to say. I think it looks nice with that kind of appeal. And then like the Tat with like the white leaves and the rainbow and such. Like to me personally, I think they both look good in their own way. And like I don't really have a bias between the both of them. I know some will likely say that Lumi does look better, which I can understand why they would say that. So like, yeah. Yeah, the Rainbow Gale is what I'm trying to say. I didn't know what it was called or whatnot, but yeah, that is what I'm trying to say. What star do you want to get remodeled next? I personally don't care. Like I just don't care which one they pick first. We're gonna eventually see all of them, so like let's just see which one they end up picking next to show the show next. How much roll Gamma, Rainbow, Tatab, and Lumi go for? No telling. Obviously, Lumi would likely only get more if it were like SA, as like its SA is what makes it really viable in PvP. Also, I don't like the fact how we are 45 minutes into this, and not even an alpha show up yet. Just one corrupt, by the way. Which, by the way, corrupt is literally rarer because we have no corrupt boost going. I'm gonna keep it going though. Gonna keep it going. Not gonna make the judgmental call on HP server yet. Because like anything can still happen. Anything can still happen, and it may surprise us. Like a Gamma Star appearing or something. Not gonna make the silver hop yet. So who knows what'll happen. Got the egg. No gradients, Rainbow Wisp, Alpha, or Gamma. I mean, then again, I don't even keep track of gradients to begin with. Although, obviously, we would likely know if we've seen it and witnessed it. At the very least, though, like, the 3 hours we got right now for the locations actually... They're actually some pretty good locations. Like, the first is being Chestnut Town here. Second will be Highway Village, and the third will be Atlantean City. If y'all recall, if y'all remember, like I got my Gamma Fabergé Magenta in Atlantean City in HP server. So like, who knows? Who knows? Maybe all luck is going straight towards a Gamma Fabergé. Heck, maybe even a Rainbow Fabergé, Gamma, or Alpha. Maybe actually, dang it, you shouldn't want an Alpha. It's like that would suck. Best case scenario, a Rainbow Wisp, aka a Rainbow Wisp Gamma. That'd be cool to witness. Maybe even on the Rainbow Fabergé. Because like so far at the moment though, like there's still no Gamma Rainbow Wisp Rainbow Fabergé found. And one might not get found this event at all. Speaking of Rainbow. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. No, subtract that, please. This one. What was your first Rainbow Wisp Gamma? It was a Babor. My first ever Rainbow Wisp Gamma was a Babor. My rarest Rainbow Wisp find though is a fan cub. A 1 in 10 fan cub. But my first ever Rainbow Wisp find though was a Babor. Someone found a Rainbow Wisp Blue. I know that. I saw it. What was your first ever Gamma? Likely something in Route. It was likely something in Route 3. It might have been a Geklo. It's hard to remember, but like it was definitely one of the It was definitely one of the Route 3 Loomians. I know it wasn't Kleptyke. And it wasn't Babor either. It had to be either Geklo or Twiddle. But like it was likely Geklo though. What up, Green? Grim, am I SA checking these Faberjays when I see them appear? I know Serene doesn't want me to SA check at all, but I don't know if you want me to SA check these Faberjays. Yes, okay. There's a blue. Is it really worth the SA check, Faberjays? Not unless you just wanna be able to find something that's pretty something. That's something, I guess. I mean, if anything, it's just a decision at most. Is there going to be a new roamer in Route 9? Because we had our new roamer in the previous update, so going back to back new roamers is kind of risky from the fact that we are going to be overflowing with roamers. I mean, usually these roamers are usually linked between. They usually appear like after you do a theater match. So like hard to say. Like assuming if we were to somehow get Frostveil content or whatnot, then like it's unlikely. Now unless they were to add like a soft reset roamer or something, then like that's a different story. And seeing as how there's like a bunch of areas in Route 9, it wouldn't surprise me if there's gonna be some soft reset roamer that they end up throwing in with the Route 9 update. You think we'll get Frostveil within a year from now? Potentially. I mean, second scripter can go a long ways. Duska and Ikizune were roaming before you could even challenge their respective battle theaters. That is true. That is true, actually. Oh my god, what's with the Minmass, Sal? Or what's with Minmass's face? Where's on Minmass's face? What the heck? Okay, it's fixed, but like, oh my god. That was creepy. That thing was maskless. Like literally no mask on the puppet. Found a Gamma Fab yet? Of course not. Of course not. Because those things are abysmal to find and very rare and hard to get. Favorite leaked Route 9 Loomian? It's been a while, so I forget what exactly they all were and what they look like. Took you long enough to get an alpha to appear. Only took how much time? 57 minutes? Is it super lucky to have found 2 Gamma Fabs this event? Yes, super lucky, fam. Some people haven't even gotten 1. Like, have you seen Wolfie? You seen Waffles, aka Wolfie? That man has over 150,000 eggs collected between his 2 accounts, and he has no Gamma Fabergé found. Just 2 alphas, I think. So yes, 2 Gamma Fabs this event is very lucky. Some people can get none. Me right now, I'm sitting with 1. I'm sitting with 1 alpha and like 40k eggs collected. Whereas that man Wolfie has over 150,000 eggs collected and nothing. His only best find is the Gamma SA, which is still something rare, but like not as epic as a Fabergé find. Is the HP server full? It might be. I don't know. You can try clicking the link and see if it'll let you join. You've been hunting this event for a good amount. You've gotten an alpha rainbow fab. Think it's possible for you to find a gamma red, blue, or green. Red, blue, green, or perhaps a rainbow fab. It's possible. It's always possible. It's always possible, no matter how much you hunt, it's always a possibility. You just gotta pray for the odds to be in your favor. And it's the fact that the rainbow has doubled odds too. Whereas it could hurt a little more when you find a rainbow Fabergé. Because like with it having doubled odds and you miss the 64 chance or 320 chance, it hurts. It hurts just a little. We got some eggs to collect in here before we hop. Favorite roamer? If we're counting the event roamers, I'd say Celestine. We get them all? I think okay, we almost got them all. Yeah, we got them all now. Iowa Village. Think Miles gonna come this event? Likely not. He hasn't come back. He hasn't come the previous Easter events. So I doubt he's gonna be a part of the Easter events stuff. You kinda wish we could have Soulburst Loomians follow us outside of battle. It'd be cool. Would be nice. But no, you gotta be a developer in order for that to happen. You gotta be a developer in order for that to happen. Gonna wait a second to let the eggs drop. Let the eggs drop, and then we get to moving. Look at this dude. Look at this dude's beautiful face, as well as his red Roblox hat and his shirt and everything. All right then. Good hunting. See, if I were on my man count, then like I would just zoom in, like I would zoom in on his face with like free cam and whatnot, just so we could really see his beautiful face. Get a close zoom in. But since this event is a combination of summer and Easter, I pray he comes. Don't count on it. I wonder if maybe we'll see a random gleaming yokai appear. Like that one right there on Grimm's screen. I wonder if that listen will be a random alpha or gleaming or gamma. Let's see. It is not, unfortunately. They need more developers. Hey, they recently got a scripter. Like they recently got themselves a second scripter, so like that's a huge sign. Yeah, I believe Milo did come for like one of the for like the Easter event, like the first one I should say, or like whenever the gammas were blue and such, the Kaios were blue gammas and such. And I'm pretty sure like during that time he was in route 8. Well, I do remember him being in Route 8 at one point. I forgot if that was for the Easter event, but like, yeah, he was in the Route 8 area near the end of the gate for Lawson Beach. Can we get an encounter, please? Hold up, that's a Lantot. Imagine you find a red or blue rainbow fab, and you gotta find someone who give you a green Rainbow Wisp for it. I mean, a Gamma green Rainbow Wisp does exist for Fabergé. I even made a video on it too. I don't know if that person still plays this game, or if they're not account banned or anything like that. But like, one does exist. The only color that's missing though is the red. The only color missing is a red Rainbow Wisp. So if you were to get a Rainbow Wisp, hopefully it's red. Complete the 3 colors of red, blue, and green. You believe I found in the morning you got an alpha Fabergé red? I can believe that. Speaking of which, here's a blue Fabergé. Beautiful. I hate whenever the eggs land in the petals right here, like the pink petals. I hate whenever they land in them. Like sometimes it can be hard to pinpoint them some of the time. I mean, you can still faintly see them. It's like it's annoying whenever they land in the pink petals. Because Nightbot's right. Nightbot is indeed right. Like none. Like fines, none. Because no fine is worthy of being on Nightbot. Like no fine we've gotten so far is worthy of being on Nightbot. Whoever 9 got Soul Burst. That'd be pretty cool. Energy guy has your Dream Loomian. A Gamma Orange Fabergé, Rainbow Wisp, Dragodine. If I would ever find a Rainbow Wisp, I would evolve it. There's a Gamma, chat. There's our first Gamma of the stream. Now, will we finally see a second Gamma appear, though, is the question. Like, that's the bigger question. The bigger question now is, will we see a second Gamma appear? And now Nightbot has something he can add to it. Back to back, maybe, for Serene. I swear, if he gets a Rainbow Fabergé or Fabergé back to back. Okay, he doesn't. Were you hoping to get this event? A Fabergé Gamma? Literally any of them? I don't care. I will love a blue or green, or a blue or red. If I get a green, I'll take a green too, but I will love a blue or red Gamma Fab. If I get the rainbow, even better. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Dusket. Hear me out. Ember Christmas reskin. I mean, it would seem fitting, but like, what kind of skin for it though? I mean, it's a Yeti. Like, Himber is a literal Yeti. Have you found any Gamma Fab? Of course not. Of course not. I'm still stuck with an Alpha Fab. Have you found any... Alright, let's try that. Is it possible to find 3 Gamma Fabs this event? Oh yeah, it's always possible. I mean, hey, people have found 2. People have found 2 Gamma Fabs this event, so like... 3's enough. 3 is always... This is always a possibility. 3 is always a possibility. I'm saving my tokens. ZT, I'm saving my tokens until I get my 24-hour hunting done on my own time. Cause like I don't know if I'm gonna have the tokens right now to be able to do that and stream at the same time. So like, I want to prioritize the 24-hour hunting video first before I see if I can actually stream anymore. And besides, I benefit from this, like free content for me. You guys still get to watch the hunting happen, and potentially a Gamma appear on the stream. It's always satisfying. It'd be satisfying to see a Gamma Faberjay appear on a stream. We all get to witness it. What stream did you find an Alpha Fab? It was the one stream I did where I hunted on 4 accounts. So I just like go through my streams and like find the one where it says like 4 accounts being used, and like you'll see it from there. And I have it timestamped. Hopefully I have it timestamped. I should have it timestamped. Hopefully in the comments. You want for the full 8 hours? Nah. They just had this time whenever I joined their accounts. We're starting for 3. How many games have you found so far this event? I have no idea, actually. I have not keeping track of how many I actually found this entire event. I can only find out when this event is near its end, and I like organize everything. The egg, please. Red. You're at like 47 Gammas, including 2 Gamma Stars and a blue Gamma Fab. Gamma Toshi's at 50 Gammas with 1 Gamma Star and no Gamma Fabs. Jesus. Some people, man. Some people just have all the luck sometimes. Some people just have all the luck. And when some people have all that kind of luck, what do we, the people that don't have that kind of luck, like what do we do when we see that kind of luck appear and we don't get that kind of luck? We got jealousy. Jealousy will fill us. Jealousy will fill all of us. You grinded this event for the past 2.5 weeks. I imagine Wolfie's done the same thing with how many eggs that man has. And that man has no Gamma Faberge's found. All you do is watch YouTube on your second monitor and collect eggs. That's what I would do. That's what I do too. I mean, I don't have a second monitor. Like, I only have one monitor only. I just watch YouTube on my iPad on my desk or at my desk. Second monitor is the best invention ever. I see the appeal for a second monitor. Me personally, I just never had really any need for it. And not to mention my setup is too small for a second monitor. So like I can't get a second monitor even if I wanted to. Because like my setup is too small to do so. How do you read chat? On my iPad. Like, same way I watch YouTube when I'm hunting. My iPad on my desk. These Fabergés, man. I swear, whenever you see these Fabergés appear, sometimes there's just a small jump scare, like just for a tiny second, because like you have to like prepare yourself if it ends up being a Gamma or something. You watch 24-hour vids while you hunt. Very entertaining. One of your YouTube shorts is almost 1K views. Yeah, I know one thing. One thing I know of is that like YouTube shorts definitely tend to get a lot more attention a lot of the time than normal videos. If anything, I should try uploading both at the same time. Think about it now, actually, I should upload that that Fabergé find that I got on stream, aka that Alpha Blue, cause like, might not be something, but like, it's still a find worth mentioning for a short. Rainbow. I forgot. You told me not to catch. Told me not to catch these in the rainbow disc. I'm gonna catch them anyway. But I'm not gonna toss any rainbow disc at them. So let's just toss up hyper disc, I guess. Hello, Lamborghini. Like some of my finds, actually, I never made small videos of them. Like my Gamma Pink Magenta, like I don't have a find for it in my LL finds playlist. It's just stuck in the video. And like if it's gonna be there, I should at least make a short of it. And post it in the finds playlist. Same for Igneal too. I mean Igneal, the Gamma Igneal I should say. I know I made a whole movie out of it, but like still I should have a YouTube short of it at the very least. And put it in the finds playlist. Under your account? Oh nothing. Just giving it a rest with tokens to save up my tokens. I want to finish my 24-hour hunting video before I see if I can hunt anymore in the streams. Why is finding Gamma Fabergé so hard? You found like more rare things. More rare things. Spend at least 400 GR on tokens. Can't even get a Gleaming Fab. Because, fam, there's one thing we all know. The one crucial thing about these Fabergés is that they cannot be affected by pity. Like that's the one major thing, is that you have no pity help when it comes to these Fabergés, and these Fabergés are 1 in 100, FYI. Like, it's a 1 in 100 chance for you to get a Fabergé fine. And you have to roll a 640 chance with no pity help. So, like those odds seem favorable, but, like, they're not easy. Like, it's a 1 in 64,000 to get a Fabergé fine. Which is the same odds as a Gamma Vari. Now, those odds might not seem that bad, but like without pity help, it makes a difference. It can make a difference. There's a common. We're just gonna kill it. We're not gonna bother essay checking this. That's an EU fine. We hate that fine. It's an EU fine. A yucky fine, as we like to say. Manually hunting these manually hunting these is a pain, which is also a factor. I mean, hey, this is old school. This is old school LL at its finest. Old school LL, you always had to manually hunt until the auto spinning thing was discovered and then added as an official thing. Okay, another alpha that fast. Once again, though, ew. Like, literally, ew. Also, you did, Serene. Back when Dusk was the best thing, the best find in the game. Yeah. I remember, like them old school days, man. Like, especially when, like, there was the time where, like, you did find Alpha Dusket, you have the Gleam Sparkles before they were changed. What the heck? 3 alphas? Like 3 alphas in under 10 minutes? God dang. Like this man, Grim just got like 3 alphas in under 10 minutes. Like oh my god. Those 3 hours is going to be all you're going to get from now on. You can just see it. Who knows, though. I do kind of wish that they had a setting to where, like, you can actually change the sparkle animation for whenever you toss something out. I wish they made a setting for that. Like if you were getting alpha, if you were getting alpha fine, then, like, the alpha would have the white sparkles. Then if you were to get a gamma fine, the sparkles would be green instead. +95 hours worth of boost. Where's your Gamma Faberge game? Somewhere. Perhaps. Somewhere hiding. Or disable the gleam sound for your team every battle. Oh yeah, I can see what you mean by that. Grab the egg, please. You never would have gotten into gleam hunting if they didn't add the auto hunt, the auto run. And if you wanted to, yeah, and if you wanted to as well, like if you wanted to, you could use an auto clicker if you wanted to. Just do the auto run while having an auto clicker on the run button. Obviously, you gotta watch yourself if you actually do that though, because if you accidentally run on something rare, then that's on you. What up, listen? HP just threatened to shut down the private server if you don't acknowledge him. How do I know? How should I acknowledge him? I definitely acknowledge him. That's for sure. I've used the server in the past. How should I acknowledge him, though? This is me asking a question, by the way. I'm actually asking how should I acknowledge him. I was just messing with these. No such thing. Oh. Usually HP, like HP, usually you would make these links public. So which each of these events, so I figured why not do it myself. After I had contacted someone to help grab the link and whatnot. I didn't do this for this event because you figured you wouldn't hunt much. You're 100 hours in with your rarest being a Gamma Star Kayego though. Oh my god. 100 hours? Dang. I used to LL trading because waiting for ranked PvP is boring. Hard to really get into trading if anything. Usually when it comes to trading, you probably have to start a little small, trade for like some gammas of whatever. Maybe try to exchange those gammas for like rarer gammas and such. If you do hunting though, and find a GR or whatnot, then that can give you a boost. By the way, Serene, when you said not to toss rainbow disc at the rainbow Kayegos, do you just mean like you still want me to catch the rainbow Kayegos, but just like don't toss a rainbow disc at them, just like any other disc or whatnot? Don't catch the Rainbow Kayego. Use Rainbow Disc for the Wisp color Kayego. Oh, so like every time I see a Rainbow Kayego appear, you only just like run from it, I guess. Yes. Okay then. You found one. You found one earlier. I didn't know if you wanted me to like run from it completely. I caught it though. Just like I was not aware that you want me to actually just run from it. Not on the Rainbow Disc, obviously. So like now that I know about that, like I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye on for that. Who knows? Maybe it's a random SA. Maybe the one I randomly decide to catch will be an SA, perhaps. That was Lime. HP loves you like a brother. Oh. That's nice. Today is 6-2-6-2-6-2. Wait, oh, no, no. 6-2-6-2-6. Yes, you're actually right on that. You Stardust on Gamma Star if you encounter one. Okay then. Speaking of star, there's a star right there. They should make a type of wisp ball where you can choose which wisp. I mean, like, let's think about this. I mean, how much Robux would it be if they made that an option? Cause like you can buy one for 20 Robux in the shop. So like for you to choose one. What will they do? I would say 100 to 150. Might be. Might be a little generous to them. I would probably say like as many as like it would be for like 10. So maybe like 200 maybe 250. I don't know. It's hard to really say if anything. Do you think maybe they'll add more wisp? Even more rarer ones? Hard to say, to be honest. We obviously know that the Rainbow Wisp has a fixed 125 no matter what. Even if more wisp were to get added. Do we get an encounter, please? I hate whenever it takes this long to flip and get an encounter. Please, I run over so many eggs. Went through so many eggs and it always takes such a while before an encounter appears. One time you found 4 Gamma Kyogres in 1 hour. That's pretty lucky. Would've been a lot luckier if one of them was like a star. Or Fabergé. Where's our pity encounter with eggs? Never gonna happen, likely. Odds are it's never gonna happen. Because like all year round, these eggs have never been affected with pity. So I have doubts they're going to be changing that anytime at all. You made a 4-hour hunting vid and got 3 gammas. We're getting purple, orange, and teal next year. Hard to say. It wouldn't surprise me if they went above and beyond and added all of them. Either new colors or they go above and beyond and add all of the colors into the pool, like what they did with Icicle. Alright, see you, Stu. You meant the fact that like after me collecting the egg, it'll give you a pity to give you a darn encounter so you don't run around forever. Yeah. It'll be nice. After like what, how many eggs? How many eggs? Like 10? After you collect like what, 10 eggs or something? 10 or 12 or 15 eggs. Where it gives you a pity encounter. all her system collecting eggs. I feel like that'd probably be a little tough to make, only because like I'm pretty sure they have to like make sure that like the hunting thing detects like walls or whatnot, so you don't run into a wall or anything like that. The guy who had 45 Yamanolis got banned, one of them being Rainbow Wisp. Weren't they exploited though, like for 45 Yamanolis? And like wasn't he banned for exploiting in a sense? Am I wrong on that? Were they legit? So like he just traded for 45 of them. He really just traded for 45 Yamanolis out of whatever kind of GR he had, or how many, and as well as how many he found. Game ban for macroing. Oh. That is bannable. I mean like that. The devs do not like macros, so like that is bannable in a sense. Was he macroing the eggs? Like, was he macroing himself, like collecting eggs? Only for 5. Yeah, that's why. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And let me guess, like someone saw him doing it too. Someone saw him doing it, and he was reported for it, and they banned him for it, didn't they? I mean, I will say that it's unfortunate for like the ban, but at the same time, I feel like he kind of had it coming for trying to cheat his way through eggs, whereas like everyone has to manually collect eggs. I feel like he kind of had it coming for trying to do that. Like you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Was his is his game ban permanent or temporary? Like is it a permanent game ban or temporary? I guess I guess the macroing can be a pretty offensive. Can be a pretty harsh. It's like they do not like macroing, so like yeah. I'm pretty sure. Personally, if I were the developers, I'd probably make it temporary. Personally, if I were them, I'd make it a temporary game ban, and then if they do it again, then at that point make it permanent. Corrupt. That's a free shard, though, at the very least. I heard the immediate music change. I'm like, oh my god, corrupt, really? Like, as soon as I heard the immediate music change. Do you have any Dream Loomians that you'd like to have today? A Rainbow Dusket. That's literally it, a Rainbow Dusket. Anything else is whatever. Whatevs. Begin encounter, please. Thank you. Use like a lot of things that are green. You know what? Okay. Okay, here's a question for anyone here. Oftentimes I do end up seeing this sometimes. But like, is there like a color, like a color collection that you would like to get? Like, do you like to get Loomians that are colored green, colored red, colored purple, blue? Like, do you have any, like, do any of you have like a color collection, or like none at all? You just like catch whatever. Like me personally, I have no color collection, but like there are times where like I've seen people like have a color collection of a certain color. Of like Loomians that have this color. So I wonder if there is anyone in chat that like also has this as well. Red. Red every day of the week. Yeah, Grim here. Yeah, Grim here. He likes green. Like Grim on the right, like he likes the color green. Ignore the Diborg obviously, but like he has a collection of green. He just really likes Diborg, by the way. I would love to have a team of red or blue color. You like blue personally? You found your dream loom this event? What a Fabergé of some sort. If you were to have a collection, you collect orange. Me personally, like I have no collection, but like maybe if I were to have one, it'd probably be blue. Mainly blue and black. I mean, literally, the Gamma Fabergé would be perfect for that, for blue and black. Even though it's more blue and gray, but you get it. I think that's about it, yeah. Only thing in city time. Your rarest find this event is an Alpha SA Cayego, only charm. It's pretty nice. Wait for the eggs to drop. And now let's move. This is the area that I got the Gamma Magenta. We'll see if it's deja vu. We'll see if deja vu happens, and maybe one of these accounts gets a Gamma Fabergé of some sort. We'll see though. That is an alpha. I swear, man, the game does not want to give us a Gamma. Like, this game does not want to give us a second Gamma, I swear. You got like 1K to trade around. Game of Christmas Nevermare standing at 600. Remember, thing was at like 150. Hey, as time goes on, they always get expensiver and expensiver. That's even a word. If that's even a word. Like, that's the way it be sometimes with these rare Loomians. Some MSR at 600. I mean that's a very rare. There's a very rare Loomian. Cause like that thing was like 1-5-12. So like the same odds as Chris's Nevermare, as well as Halloween Wobelisk. You want to trade for Loomians you want, but you can never get into trading. Plus, I feel like my territory is worth something you would want. Alpha Ruby Scorp is like... It's like 15 GR. Yeah. The Scorps I know aren't worth much. I still cannot believe though that my first Gleaming Scorp was the Sapphire Scorp. I can't believe that still. Like on a pity encounter, I get the rarest Scorp variant. The second one found too when that event started. Like I was the second person to find the Alpha Sapphire. How's your day been? It's been fine. So far as far as hunting though, like hunting is just pretty much whatevs. Like right now we're sitting at 1 gamma again. Can we find a second gamma though is the question. Or will we go another stream with only 1 gamma found and just a bunch of alphas? Cause like that seems to be a pattern so far. Like the pattern so far right now is just me getting 1 gamma, and then the rest of everything else just ends up being an alpha. Like that's the pattern that's going on so far. I find 1 gamma and then everything else is an alpha. 'And like funnily enough too, like I've had better RNG hunting off camera on my own time for my 24-hour hunt. Cause I know I usually hunt for like 3 gammas per, or like not, like what? 3 hours per. And like I've gotten 2 gammas in those 3 hours, in a 3-hour session. It's like it can't happen on a stream, can it? Like why? Hour hunt gonna be really good. I hope so, because like right now it's a little bit of a mess right now. I decided like halfway into my 24-hour hunt, I was going to originally include every Fabergé find I got, but then I came to a sense that would make the video a lot longer than it should be, because like the Fabergés are actually appearing pretty commonly in a sense. So I stopped doing this in the middle of it, so like I have to and I timestamp all of the finds I get so I can like go back to them and edit them and cut them out so I can put them together. So like, because I did it so late, my timestamps so far of so many of my hours include Fabergé finds, and I have to go through every single one of them to see if it's a Fabergé find or if it's not a Fabergé find. Because like, I'm not gonna include them in here because like, there's already gonna be so many of them found. So like, that's gonna be fun, and not to mention my boxes are pretty messy too. Like I didn't have a dedicated box to just the 24-hour hunting finds, so I don't even know if my box is gonna be accurate compared to what you see in the video when it's done. So I got a lot of fixing up to do. Like whenever I get done with that 24-hour hunting video, I have a lot of fixing up to do. Make sure it's the way I want it to be. And right now, like, all my boxes are so full, too. Like, it's all so full. Like, I have to buy more storage. Do like alphas and gammas for the 24-hour hunt? Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, I already know I'm gonna include all the alphas and gammas I find. But I also want to include any rainbows, too. Like, any rainbow finds and, wisp finds. So like alphas, gammas, rainbows, and gradient wisp. Like, I want to include all of those in the video. Fabergés, I gotta cut all of them out. I just got to go through all my footage though, so I can actually find them. And it's a lot of footage to go through at the moment. So like, that's not gonna be fun. But I gotta get it done. We've got 45 minutes left. Yo, Grim. Grim or Serene, if either of you are in this in live chat. Do y'all want to spend your eggs possibly on Tatap or Luminami when this is done, or y'all saving your eggs? That's if any of you are even in here, that is. Which I don't know. Taking a little break after having bad birthday RNG yesterday. Oh yeah, you were in the server yesterday, weren't you? HP server. Didn't go so well, huh? With the bad birthday RNG. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap. We got a second gamma. We got a second freaking gamma in a stream. I thought it wouldn't happen, but it actually finally did happen. We got a second gamma in stream. Hallelujah. Gamma uncommon, but like whatever. Yeah, Wrath found a Rainbow Wisp Tatab. And at the moment, I'm pretty sure that it's the only existing one at the moment. Like, so far I haven't seen any others being found yet. So like, so far I think Wrath owns the one and only Rainbow Wisp, Rainbow Gamma Tatab. Two more been found? Oh, so three. So three. So there are currently 3 in the game. Hello Arx, Rex here. Yesterday you found a Gamma Rainbow Fab. Your search for Gamma Blue Fab still continues. Good for you, fam. I bet you were excited when you saw it appear. In a sense. Really wish the Gamma Fab had a black scale body and a rainbow shell. Currently it's all rainbow. I think there's not enough gamma to it and too much rainbow. I see what you mean. Soul Burst is cool though. I do think I like the Soul Burst. Like the Soul has a cool looking Soul Burst. Well, Rex, are you in fact trading that that Gamma Rainbow Fabergé? Seems that Dex really wants to know. Nah, trader. Screw the trading community. Respectfully. I have to add the respectfully. Watching along makes grinding some that quicker. Does it? I mean, actually, I guess it can make it pretty quick in a sense. Watching someone else grind along with you while you're grinding as well can make it a little less boring. While they're talking with people, to talking with you if you're saying anything to them. Man, all these gleamings, dude. Getting so many of them. The HP server is coming through with finds. Just like not the gooder finds. And it did give us our second gamma, which I guess is kind of something. The green fab has a red wisp, but red and green is a pretty good combo. You want the black and blue? Not gonna lie, you would love. Hold up. You would love to get a Gamma Green Fab, if you could. First, I won't lie. I mean, if I were to somehow get you know that I want a blue or a red Fabergé out of this. If I were to somehow get a green on my account, I probably would do a color exchange with you, fam. Like, I probably would do a color exchange. Usually, usually I don't really care too much about my OT on stuff. So like, yeah. I'm not one who cares about my OT on certain stuff. I trade for something if I like it. The OT never really makes a difference to me. As long as I have footage of me actually finding these so-called fine, that's all that matters to me. Gamma Rainbow is awesome unless we evolve it. These Fabergés, man, appearing left and right. Also, I'm getting lucky with these encounters. Well, let me not jinx it, because now it's gonna take some time before I get an encounter now. Yep. They should have gave the Gamma Rainbow Fabergé the same colors as the rest of the Gamma Fabs. Gamma Rainbow should be mostly black with rainbow accents, similar style to the other Gamma Fabergés. I mean, hard to really say, because I'm pretty sure they were just trying to like make the rainbow be a little similar to like previous rainbows, like the previous rainbow Loomians that could be Gamma in the past, like Florant. The rainbow was the pollen flower. Terradescent, the claws were the rainbow. El Iguana, its back and legs were rainbow. Actually think about it now. Actually, I see what you're saying. I can see what you mean now. Actually, think about it now. Mostly black with the eyes inside the eyes inside the wings and the crown being rainbow would go hard. Yeah, I now understand what you mean now. Because usually the body is never rainbow when it comes to like the rainbow gammas. It's always something part of them that's like is the rainbow. Like I said, Florant's pollen, Pterodactyl's claws, Iguana's back and legs, or like back and toes. Like it's almost never the body that's rainbow. So like they definitely could have went that route with the Kaego. The stream is inaccurate now. Now that there's 2 gammas. Technically, I did say. I mean, technically, the tile still has some. I don't know what we want to call it, like context or play on words or whatnot. Will 2 gammas appear this stream instead of 1? And now that theory came true this stream. 2 gammas did in fact appear in this stream instead of 1. And there'll be timestamps to prove it when the stream is done. I called this too, by the way. I called it too, saying that, like, imagine this, that the time that my accounts are not involved, 2 gammas then decide to appear on a stream. Like, I called that too. I wonder if HP server had an effect on that. I wonder if HP's so-called lucky server had a mysterious effect that affected that. Obviously, it's all superstition and all, but, like, you know what I'm saying. All the energy is in Waffle's private server. There's been like 3 or 4 Gamma Rainbows found in it. Really now. Interesting thing to say. Okay then. Actually, that's fricked up thinking about it now. That's a little fricked up because like that man Waffle has over 150,000 eggs and no Gamma Fab. Like people are stealing his luck. People are legit stealing his luck. Seriously? Seriously? Like, seriously? Why would you not? Why would you not find a Gamma Star? Why would you not find a Gamma Star, man? Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Why would he not find one? Back to back? Nope. I'm not saying it. Now we can literally update it to 4 now instead of 3. Next time I order stream. I gotta add that to night. I gotta add that to Nightbot too. I've been trying to find that Gamma, by the way. I've been trying so hard to find that Gamma. And I found so many alphas of it. Arx yet again finds something good on another person's account. At this point, like just to add salt to the wound, it would just be a Fabergé find at this point. A Gamma, I should say. Even Rainbow too. Like any Fabergé. Like normal or Rainbow. Like that would just add salt to the wound at that point. I was gonna say, Serene, since you're here right now, you wanna spend your eggs at the end of this for Tatabs or Luminamis, or are you saving your eggs for whatever else? Go for Tatap. You have 4 Game of Loomies already. Do you have any Tataps found at all? Stupid encounter delaying. I hate when that happens. It's still crazy. It's crazy to you how that one guy who in the last community finds video found 2 Fabergés, both the same color and the same day. Yeah. Like it's already crazy to even get 1. Like it's very good to get 1, but to get 2 and to get it in the same exact day, that's crazy enough. Or it's crazy enough to get 2, but in the same day is something. Corrupt. Also, you did. Actually, let's see if it's SA. I can't SA check it. Alright, never mind. Let's just kill it. No SA checking, obviously. And you have no Paragon or LFH. If it were now, if it were a corrupt Faberjay, I would SA check it just to see if the game would screw me. Yeah, you're a bird. I don't want to see you right now. Only reason I'm randomly seeing you is because I have to walk in grass to get the eggs. Worst case scenario, it's the stupid bird that I do not want to see. Wish we knew that we were gonna get a something else in the shop. Otherwise, you would love to have keep getting all your eggs, and you would love to have kept all your eggs and get a Gamma Rainbow Tap Tap. That probably need to trade for one. Come on. Actually, you found Gamma Troll egg hunting, right? I think so, actually. I think I did. Would've been a lot better if it was a Teoshi or a Fentern, but not a stupid bird. How many more hours of hunting? This is gonna be a last hour. Just my typical 3 hours of hunting. Are you considering doing a 4, 5, or 6 hour stream this event? Might be good since that gives more opportunity to find something good. Usually most of the time I would do that kind of special thing if it were the last day. Normally on last day events, normally I would hunt with like 6 accounts or something like that, but obviously that's not a good idea for the Kayego event. So like on the last day, maybe, who knows what we'll do, maybe a 4-hour stream, if anything. Like me hunting the last 4 hours of the event to see if maybe something good will appear. I don't think Grimm's gotten any Gamma. Actually, no, he hasn't gotten any Gamma at all this entire time. I will say though, three gammas and 8 alphas. Definitely a pretty solid number. I mean, previously we got like 9 alphas. Got 9 alphas and 1 gamma that one stream. This time we've got 3. What up, Faberjay? We've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left before the egg grain is lost. And somewhere else. Surely your 5th alpha fab is gonna be gamma, you don't go over odds. Don't count. Don't count. Don't. Never say never. Never say never. Always expect nothing, and you'll never get too disappointed. You found out for you last year, and this year you found 2 more. Aw, dang. Weirdly enough, you didn't get a single alpha Faberjay this year. Last year you got a gamma teal or a gamma cyan last year, and this year a gamma green. I wish I had that kind of RNG where like my first Faberjay find wouldn't be a gamma and instead of wouldn't be an alpha instead of gamma. 6 minutes left. The next area is Route 8 too. Screw that area. At this point now, we'll be lucky for a last minute something. You're done hunting for now. Route 8 killed the mood. I don't blame you. That's the worst. That is probably the worst area that you could ever get. Actually, would it be Route 3 or Route 8? No. I'm trying to think what will be worse, Route 8 or 3. Probably 3. Probably 3 actually. Because you have the construction site as well. You have to like dig through everywhere. Whereas Route 8 is just like one standalone area. I mean, then again, they can appear near the bridge, near the UMV area. Which honestly is far less worse than Route 3's construction area. Of course, though, whenever they go in the grass, though, is the annoying part. Because you either just like run in and grab them, or you gotta use repellent to grab them. What up, Gallegos? Normal Gallegos. I usually wait until it hits towns like Sylvan, Chestnut Town, and Highway Village. I usually wait there too. But usually though, like other places like Atlantic City and the Junkyard, they're not bad places either. Like Junkyard's probably one of the better places though, because it's a very small area. So like plenty of Kayego encounters compared to every other place. Come on, grab the eggs. We grab the remaining of the eggs. A little bit of eggs left. Come on. I think that's all the eggs there for this man. Grim. And I think that's about it. Yeah. All right. We're done. We're done now. So we're gonna head to Trade Resort now, so we can savor their time. As for Serene, though, we're going to spend all of his eggs on Tap. So, do you guys think he will get a Gamma Tap with how many? Let's see how many he can buy. So he said, oh no, first of all, this. So he said very clumsy, brawny, and nimble. You can buy 41 of these. Alright, that's at Trade Resort now. Let's go ahead and go through our finds. Well, this is a nice set of finds. This man Grim got nothing. Grim got absolutely nothing worth catchable. That's just sad. And Serene got nothing. Yep, nothing. Nothing for the Tabs. Any essays? Also nothing. Wow. So this is a waste. Release that. Release. Okay, guys. Here are the finds for today. Grim. Nothing. Literally nothing. Literally nothing catchable. No gammas, no gradients, no rainbows, alphas, nothing. Serene stole all the luck, I guess. Serene's finds. 4 of them. This Gamma uncommon. A random rainbow wisp that I decided to catch, even though I shouldn't have caught this to begin with. Another Gamma uncommon. And finally, the Gamma Star. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it though. Three Gammas, and then a random rainbow, and then there was the random rainbow Fabergé that I think Grim did actually end up finding, that we ran away from because it was something special. So yeah, but RNG goes, 3 Gammas is pretty nice. We finally got more than 1 Gamma in a stream. We got 3 this stream, so that's pretty cool. Scroll up on Gamma decks. Oh, this is you trying to get again. This is your Gamma deck so far. Not bad progress. This first box though is gonna be something though. Not bad though, not bad of progress, and then the roamers too. I didn't even know you got an alpha of this. Wow. Anyways though, well, that's it for today's stream and such. Yeah. If y'all enjoyed today's stream, leave a like, sub, and ring that bell. And yeah, how many days? This event ends on the 6th, which is how many days from now? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 days from now. Yeah, 10 days from now this event ends. I'm still on the hunt for 24 hours of hunting. And yeah. I might stream again. Who knows? Maybe on Sunday and then Monday as well. Who knows what I'll do. And yeah. But that's done though. I will see y'all next time. Peace out.